You're with Around the Grounds. Support us on Patreon at patreon.com/patmansport. University have piled on the tries late in their 35-7 victory over Maroochydore. The Barbarians opened the scoring after 5 minutes and went into the break at 2-0.
Good work, James! Good work, Mikey!
Mate, it was a scrappy affair. I suppose the conditions weren't really that good for running rugby. We chanced our hand at it. In the end, we played a really good period of probably 15 minutes in that second half that got us over the line. So,
pretty good, to be honest. Maroochydore are really good at dragging us into the dirty stuff. They got a big pack, so they just want to truck it up the middle, one off the ruck, and just use those big boys. And they did it pretty well, to be honest. So they kept themselves right in the game until I think our fitness just came through at the end. Done a lot of work on fitness this year, so yeah, I think that's kind of been the upper hand for us in a few games. So
how tough was it in these conditions today?
Oh, it's miserable. We're getting sick of wet weather footy. I think we've only had one dry game this year, so we like to play pretty expansive. So wet weather footy doesn't really suit us too well. So
the win keeps Uni on top, followed by Noosa, Caloundra and Wynnum rounding out the 4. Maroochydore 5th with Caboolture in 6th. In reserve grade, Maroochydore benefited from a penalty-heavy first half against Maleny. They managed to run out winners 26-12, despite losing the second half 7-3.
It's a bit disappointing, to be honest. It's something we probably had in the bag 5 minutes in. We switched off for about 60 minutes. Yeah, it's the way it is. It's a wet weather game. I know Maroochydore definitely stuck it to us and they had plenty of hands in the rucks and whatnot, so they turned over plenty of ball, but just a bit disappointing on our behalf.
The Queensland Reds have kept their season alive with a 32-26 win over the Sunwolves at Lang Park Friday night. They sit 2 points outside the 8 with 6 rounds left in the season.
Bryce Hegarty for the corner. Strike time, Queensland Reds. Intercept from Higginbotham. Beautiful offload to Hegarty backing up, and that's his 3rd try for the season.
Now's their chance. Can they get their maul working?
Good two-handed take from the youngster Harry Hawkins.
It's better.
Good shape here. McDermott happy for Moosa to continue to rumble at the back of that maul. Now McDermott. Oh, he gets his hands on it and he says, no, you guys keep going up front. Fairway saw Tier and Karevi come in, and they're getting very close indeed. It's a try. Try to the Reds. Taking a while to come up with that one, but it's Brandon Paenga-Amosa. Denied earlier on the far side, but he's got another one now.
You know, the Sunwolves are coming out to win, so I want to respect that. I felt like they were pushing that offside line a lot, and just around the there's a lot of infringements. It wasn't what I'd call attractive rugby, for your fans, for your people trying to watch. So it was sort of a frustrating game, and I was just disappointed with. I didn't feel like we handled that well, so we made hard work of it.
The Sunshine Coast Falcons have belted Souths by 72 points to 6 in their Queensland Cup game in West End. They are now 8 wins from as many starts.
And tries to split them, gets a pass to Jonathan Rubin, and he's away. Oh, they won't get to Jonathan Rubin. Brendan Gibb tries in vain. too easy, but great to watch. The Falcons on fire.
Meanwhile, the Coast representative side went down to Toowoomba in the final of the 47th Battalion Cup, 20 points to 6.
Oh no, that's footy. Hey, like you can't control your own performance. And I thought the boys were, they dug deep and they battled hard there against a pretty rough penalty count. But the Toowoomba boys thoroughly deserve what happened to them today. They worked incredibly hard and they deserve the result.
Yeah, it was a good result. We've worked pretty hard over the last couple of days to come back and win that final, so we're very happy with that.
You come out pretty well pumped up, mate. You were dominating. Was it a revenge from last year and the year before?
Yeah, it was. The boys have talked. We've had to wait 12 months for another crack at them. They come to our house last year and took our trophy, and we wanted to return the favour.
What was the difference today?